The fate of public beach vendors continues to hang in the balance. Good evening, I'm Mona Lisa Tatum. Government says it can't give a firm answer as to what will happen to the vendors who have applied for licenses but haven't received them yet. Cayman27's Tammy Suleiman reports.
This is Eric Ebanks. He sells coconut water and rents umbrellas to tourists.
I does different things to try to make a dollar that I can feed my family and take care of my bills.
6 months ago, he applied for a trade and business license, but hasn't received it yet. And he's not the only one. Several vendors have been served with a cease and desist order to stop operating without a license.
If they remove us from here, what are we going to do?
Government says it has received complaints of tourists being harassed. It says it's setting up committees to look at the needs of both the vendors and the tourists.
And try to come up with some ideas about what those areas should look like.
It seems the vendor situation may have become an election issue. When we visited Public Beach Monday, political hopeful Stefan Barreau was there with the vendors. He says he's lending his voice to their cause.
It's come high time where we simply just can't ignore the matter. We have to address it. They should be given an opportunity.
The vendors also say that part of the problem is that they have to work under these umbrellas and makeshift tents. They say if they had a proper facility under which to operate, it would make business a lot better.
Create structures that could be rented, ensure that they pay those fees, they're prepared to be legitimized under the letter of the law.
Government says it's looking at that as well as part of its deal with Dart Realty, but couldn't give any firm answer.
With the redevelopment of the 7 Mile Beach, that's going to provide us with some new opportunities about trying to ensure that we rationalize what's happening there a bit more and have it organized a bit better.
And we want the government to look into this to help us, because this is the only income that we have.
In the meantime, Mr. Ebanks says he will continue to sell his coconut water, hoping government will move quickly to solve the vending problem. Tammy Suleiman, Cayman27.
At its weekly cabinet press briefing, government says it recognizes the vendor situation needs to be dealt with quickly.